Ieyasu entered Edo, the coastline was different from today, with a large inlet running right in front of Edo Castle. Ieyasu had the mountains cut down and used the earth and sand to reclaim the inlet and expand the land for the construction of Edo. The city of Edo prospered as its water transportation network grew. Reclamation efforts continued throughout the Edo period, and by the end of the era, it had transformed into a bustling port. From the Meiji period and on into the Taisho and Showa periods, modern ports were continuously developed in Tokyo. More and more land was reclaimed using earth and sand from the dredging of the harbor. Post-war reconstruction and a period of rapid economic growth. As industry and population concentrated in Tokyo, the volume of waste increased dramatically, so landfill disposal sites were built one after the other. In the 1970s, reclamation began first inside the central breakwater, then outside. And now the reclamation of the last landfill, the new sea surface disposal site, is underway. Uminomori is an artificial forest that stretches over reclaimed land inside the central breakwater. Let us explain how this vast forest spanning 60 hectares came to be. The foundation of Uminomori is a 30-meter deep trash mountain created by a layered sandwich of garbage and soil. More soil was added to the top of the so-called sandwich in such a way that the outer edges became higher and the intersection became lower. Finally, a layer of soil mixed with compost was spread on the surface to nurture trees and shrubs. The compost used for soil preparation comprises fermented branches and leaves collected from pruning roadside trees. This concept of resource recycling forestation, which values the recycling perspective, is a key element of the Uminomori project concept. Another key element is collaborative forest creation. In the 10 years between 2007 and 2016, a total of 23,000 Tokyo residents and businesses participated in the planting of approximately 240,000 trees. Even today, collaborative forest creation is underway, from sapling production to tree planting and cultivation. As a forest built on the sea, Uminomori has incorporated a unique concept. The outer slopes are planted with trees resilient to sea breezes. This so-called kazenomori, wind forest, protects the inner trees and animals from strong winds and salt damage. Sheltered by the kazenomori, flora thrives, and various living creatures, including insects and birds, flock to the island. Even now, Uminomori continues to transform into a more diverse and rich forest. When Uminomori was chosen as the venue for the equestrian cross-country competitions at the Tokyo 2020 Games, it brought Uminomori even more into the spotlight. Finally, in 2025, Uminomori Park held its grand opening. As a place where you can appreciate the greenery while taking advantage of the surrounding ocean, Uminomori Park symbolizes a future Tokyo, where humans and nature come together and live in greater harmony. The forest on the sea created by all. The forestation project continues on with the aim of creating a lush green park for the children of the future.